Jordan was too much.
Listen, I will smoke Jordan. And if he happens to reach 21 before me, that just means he got 21 before I did. I didn't lose.
Yeah,
he just got 21 before me.
See, this nigga was wild, bro.
All right, so if I play you 1-on-1 to 21, you didn't beat me. You just scored 21 before I did. I don't lose, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, another news.
If you think about it.
No, we did, and it's over.
Wow. Yeah. Hennessy.
This is
the H&H Podcast. I'm your host, Scott.
And I'm your co-host, Nefty.
And to my right, I got my brother Eno in the building.
The other host was really good.
Yeah, the co-host, my bad. The other co-host, Eno in the building.
Yeah, we all co-hosting.
And can't forget about the cameraman. We got my nigga Loco.
Hey, Loso in case you ain't know so.
Gang.
Loco,
The Connect.
do ho? The
Gang,
Connect.
gang.
The what? El Chapo. The Connect, nigga.
The Connects.
El Jefe.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all that. Yeah. LFD.
Yo, relax, nigga.
LFD.
Yo, so yeah, as I can... You want to stop disrespecting me, nigga?
That wasn't you, it was him. You said El Jefe. I said, nah, El Hefty, nigga.
I'm processing that shit.
My bad, bro.
Yo, so as I can see, I got a mask on. You know, here I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so
we out here Rona proof and everything. You heard?
Yeah, just in case. You never know. Nothing.
Facts. But we out here, man. You know, we keep the precaution.
You feel me?
You dig? So
his name's 6 feet, but it's 6 feet here.
Yeah, you're about to be 6 feet under.
Like,
when
just imagine Duke's supposed to be here.
Damn. Well, that'd be like 8 feet between us. That's crazy.
Don't
ever like that again.
No. It'll be from here to the end of the table.
Okay,
Hey,
all right.
Yeah, man.
Listen.
So we had a few deaths the past couple of days,
Yeah,
man.
that's a fact.
Some legends, man. Some legends.
Some off and on the, I guess, court or platform.
Yeah, man.
One of them didn't really play sports, but
we want to send our condolences to the families of Larry King and Henry Hank Aaron, man.
Yeah, man.
The home run GOAT. The real home run GOAT.
That's a whole fact. I mean,
facts.
Listen, man. Barry deserves to be out there, but Hank.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Hank did his thing, man.
Guy,
and he means more to baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like he meant a lot to the black community, the Hispanics. I mean, he's not Hispanic, but obviously the minorities.
Yeah.
He meant a lot to the minorities.
What you were saying, man.
But rest in peace, rest in paradise.
Facts.
Condolences to both their family and loved ones, but there won't be another, man. There won't be another.
That's a whole fact. You want to chime in on this? I know you're around their age, so.
No, he trained them. He trained Hank, and he filmed Larry.
I play with Hank.
You what?
I play with Hank.
Hanky.
No, you trained Hank.
No,
and you filmed Larry.
I played with him, bro.
You were the cameraman for Larry.
He plays with Mr. Hanky.
Hold on.
Yo, dog.
Yo, yeah, nigga's gonna start this shit.
I said
he trained Hank.
Oh!
It just don't stop,
bruh.
Hey, fucking yo. It just don't stop. I better cool out.
We out here. So,
yeah, man. Yeah, but freaking Larry King, goddamn, son.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Larry King was basically the king of interviews.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Cause like he asked the questions that the audience wanted him to ask.
He didn't care. He went against the grain.
Yeah.
He don't care how personal.
He asked you the right questions that we want to hear.
He went against the grain.
He was for the people.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Ball head with a hairline, nigga.
I say that.
I said it.
R.P. to both, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P. to both, man. Send all our condolences. You know, we make jokes out of every situation. We try to make the best out of every situation, but rest in paradise to both of them kings, man.
I think I'm just glad that it's not like Rona related. You know,
that we know. Yeah,
they both lived a nice, lengthy life.
Yeah,
they did a lot on this earth. So
facts.
That's what I'm really happy about.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, kings.
Yep,
both of them. So we're gonna move on. We're getting into this week's version of. But it's been a week. It's been a while since this came about. You feel me?
What?
Since we had this segment, bro.
Since Scott's questions.
Yeah, man. It's been a while, so we back.
S to the T.
Oh, shit.
Q to the S.
All right, we're done here.
Bring it back.
All right. So I got some good questions.
Goodies.
So
hold on, bro. Before you get to your questions,
okay.
I want to throw one in there.
What's
you know
up?
what I mean?
What's up?
Like, I got one.
This the first
I
segment
got a
of
nice one.
Lowe's questions.
You got a nice
Anyone want to hear that?
This is
Uh,
podcast questions. You know, stupid.
Podcast question.
Yo, look, punch that nigga in his face.
Y'all won't fight.
I just feel like,
Yeah,
your
nah.
eyebrows are doing.
Oh
your
shit,
eyebrows are
he
damn.
got waves on his
I
eyebrows.
get my ways, bro.
My man's head look like my back seats.
Hey, yo, got the silky cover, nigga. Bang bang.
Love seat ass nigga.
My fault.
Love see head ass boy.
Hey,
yo.
Yo, but
Like
yes,
we never left.
I'm about to
Love
swing
see
that
head
nigga.
ass boy.
my question is basically for all of us is, which one would you rather be loved or be feared?
Do I gotta answer this first?
Yeah, go ahead, my brother. I got my answer, but you can go ahead.
Love. I'd much rather be loved because it takes a lot more to love somebody than to fear somebody. I'd much rather feel the compassion or whatnot than me being around you and you're uncomfortable. Feel me?
I think.
So I'd much rather be loved than feared.
See, I'm a little bit of the same, and I took because I did look at it on both sides, like you said, and the thing is, when you're loved by someone, people genuinely do things. You know, they genuinely want to help you. They genuinely give you things. When you're feared, yeah, you have power, and that's good for the human race. Will always want power, but depending on the type of person you are, having someone just do things because they fear you, it's not a good gut feeling. I'd rather have someone do something because they genuinely want to do that.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be loved.
Same here.
No explanation behind it. Just say,
Nigga gave us the KD treatment.
No.
facts.
Y'all said it right.
So what you want? Look, what do you say?
I look at it from both sides. Don't get me wrong. As in, I looked at the overall aspect as in being loved. To be honest with you, it is the greatest feeling in the world, but it comes with its consequences. As in, like, look at all the greats; they've been loved. And honestly, that now in this world nowadays, I feel like that could get you killed.
What, being loved?
Yeah,
But don't you think
Yes.
fear can too?
fear can, but it prolongs it more than what actually.
I say that because
you're being vulnerable. When you're being loved,
No, I
you're
get
being vulnerable.
I
As
get
in,
it,
like,
but so is being feared is the person who's fearing you being vulnerable.
yes, to a certain extent. Okay, what I'm saying, trying to say is we look at it as in look at everything. Look at everybody that's died, as in like at an early age. What I should say, from Nipsey to other people dying, as in like they were all loved in the hood, or loved as in like I'm thinking probably from a street minds activist. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a street guy. So it's like if you're being loved, there's always gonna be that hate, as in like.
But see, my thing is, I'm asking you this. Don't you think the person who's killing them or whatnot fears them in a way? So it's not only
But,
hate, it's
hold
fear
on,
with it.
hold on. But what I'm trying to say is the love part. From the love aspect, it's a jealousy, more of a jealousy part. As in like,
I think they both
Which
trigger.
is fear. It, like
I think
it all
they-
comes
it's
together.
a form of fear.
I think
but
they trigger each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if you're loved so much,
It brings fear.
it brings
in
it
others.
brings. I think it brings the hate.
Yes.
So people are
They
going
fear
to
you.
fear your
Yes,
success
exactly.
or fear the power they're probably going to gain because of everyone
Exactly.
loving you.
which is why I'm trying to tell you. I understand both.
So what's your final answer though? What would you rather be, fear or love?
I feel like I would rather be loved, but at the same time,
Nah,
it's
nigga,
tied
pick one. I don't
It's
want.
tied. It's
Nah,
tied
nigga.
into both
You're
because
not seesawing this, nigga. It's one or the other.
No, I got what he's saying.
I
Though.
wait.
No, I get it, but nah,
I'd rather be
you
loved.
love.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just feel like, to be honest with you,
you
it's
seen both
just the
perspectives.
fear. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. A fear, when it comes to, okay, the answer to this I would really wanted to get. as a person, when I was young, I'd rather you fear me.
Right.
Now, I'd rather
As a
you.
grown man,
I'd rather have
it's
you be in
different.
love.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? What type of time the person, like your time in your life? If we're talking about, I'm
Let me
like
tell you
21,
why.
22.
Reckless.
I'd rather have you fear me
You want
for the
me-
simple fact that, as in like,
Let me tell you why.
that changes everything. You know what I'm
Let me
talking
tell you
about?
why. And I think you would truly agree with me. You now have a kid and you know what true love is.
Yeah,
So you much rather be loved the way you love
yeah,
that.
and that's true.
I think
is
that
true, yeah.
that is more like you're on the way to that.
Yeah, because
You're gonna really know what the fuck unconditional love is, bro. Like regardless through your best times and your worst times, you're gonna know what the fuck love
And
is.
just look at the history of greats that were feared. They all been murdered.
Facts.
JFK was murdered because he was feared for knowing too much.
Exactly. And I feel like
Abe was
JFK,
murdered.
but JFK was loved.
Martin Luther King was murdered.
JFK was loved and got murdered.
he was loved by us, but,
But he was feared for what he knew.
And but which
like
ties
my
into
nigga Wale said, fear what you don't know.
it ties into both because it's
That's
kind
what
of
niggas
hard
do.
to pick which either or. You know what I'm talking about?
It goes hand in hand. They go hand in hand. And that's why this question is so great because they literally go hand in hand. Because like Wale said, fear what you don't know. What you don't know is how much like power you can get from love. You say you get power from fear, but you get just as much power from love. Love empowers everything. And I feel like that's what brings fear. Because niggas fear that. You feel
Took
me?
another aspect. I just thought like
Look.
he just meant like what you don't. It's scary what we don't know,
No,
and that's what we need to fear.
Yeah. But nah, I thought deeper than that.
I see that. You go deeper too.
Whoa.
To
Stop that
compare
shit,
it.
nigga.
To compare it.
8.5, my brother.
Yo,
Hey yo,
to compare it.
Sneaker sizes out.
Look, to compare it. MLK was basically love.
Right.
Malcolm was fear.
And they both got killed. So what we saying?
No,
I'm saying like, hey, so at the end of the day, it goes hand in hand,
Another
bro.
one,
This nigga's like my dad, bro.
like X-Men.
He just repeats what he
Professor
said in
Xavier.
a different verbiage.
He wanted to be loved.
Who?
Professor Xavier. He
Oh.
wanted to be loved. Magneto wanted to be feared. Respected, like, yo, like,
And
But at the-
Professor,
but at
and
the end-
Professor X is
But
crippled.
just see,
Magneto.
but he's absolutely right. But at the end of the day, it's like we all said, one triggered the other.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
They literally go hand in hand.
Martin Luther King triggered Malcolm.
So
Professor
I think
X triggered
it's just-
Magneto.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it
the clear version as in like
to clear it all up to end this topic.
Nah, get
No,
out.
no.
No, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that.
Run
today.
it back.
Nigga, get it? We're not. But look, at the end of the day, they literally go hand in hand. Because to be loved, you're gonna be feared, and to have fear, it goes with the love because you're showing that attention. So you're showing love in a way, even though you're fearing it. You're showing your love in a way. It might be your love in the sense of you love to hate this person. You love to. I mean, you like trolls. I look at it like internet trolls. They hate so much. But if you hate somebody so much and you got so much bad to say, why are you even on their page every day? Because you love it. So at the end of the day, it goes hand in hand, regardless. Love and fear literally go
Yo,
hand in
listen,
hand.
you brought up Wale, bro. Just real quick. You brought up Wale on my way here. I was listening to Wale's track with J. Cole, my boy.
Yeah.
J. Cole's nice, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, there was a bar on that thing that it went over my head ever since that song came out. And he said something about having you, I'm going to say boys, I'm not going to say the word he used. Having you boys laid next to Roman numerals, IVs, IVs. And I was like, dope.
That's fine.
Well, he said, no, having you boys laid on a stretcher next to Roman numerals, IVs, IVs.
Because you get the IVs on
And IV is number 4.
Roman numerals.
Listen, bro, it took me a year to figure that one out.
Well, you're not. We're not.
Cream, got it.
You get it. You get it.
Yeah.
Bite
Bite.
ass.
But stop it. Singapore.
So you think we pretty much touched on the love and fear? Or no? Anything else? to
Yeah,
add
man,
on
we
there?
fear white folks.
You know your final opinion?
We would love
You
to love
right?
them.
I'm good. You know your final opinion.
This nigga's like my dad, bro. I swear, bro. My dad's like that. My dad be repeating what you're saying, just in a different verbiage. Just sit there like, yo, dad, I just said the same shit.
All right. So
Scott's
we
questions.
have my segment. All right. So how far would you go, or have you gone, with a chick faking your interest just to get pussy? What's the levels you would go, or have you gone just to get pussy? Like faking like you're super interested just to get some cheeks. Like, you know, niggas get invited to cookouts, barbecues, all that type of shit. You ain't even into the bitch, but like, fuck it, I'm gonna get some ass tonight, so I'm gonna go chill with your family for the day. Like, I'm not even interested in you, but you know. So how far have you gone? Like, I'm gonna put it how far have you gone? Because we've all gone to some lengths in some way or form to get some chick, get some cheeks, get some ass. So how far have you gone?
I don't know. The thing is, I never did something where genuinely my end result was I just want to get ass. You know what I'm saying?
You a
Like,
fuck nigga.
nah, chill. I just got ass.
You been a lover ass nigga your whole life.
No. That's not how it went down, bro.
You just a
all
whole
right,
ass nigga.
I'm gonna put it like this: if I did that shit, it's because I truly cared. So ass wasn't on my mind. But if I was getting ass, I was getting ass.
Loser.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
You know, stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I never did that.
What about you? You know?
I don't think I never did that. Nah.
So hold on. So you was
Tell the
always,
truth.
you was always interested.
Like in the bitch, like
That's
he
what I'm
always got
saying.
the ass basically.
And everybody, all
didn't
my
have to go
body
to
counts was either we had a relationship or we just knew what it was from the
What's
start.
your body count?
I'm not, no.
I was seeing if I got you
No,
on that one.
Cut it out.
I was just seeing how far you would go.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
What about you? You know what's up?
The ones that it was easy to get. I just like picked them up.
Oh damn! So you just like
Wait, what? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Explain, my guy.
I didn't hear you.
Explain.
You said pick them up?
You know what I mean?
Explain, my guy.
He had he risked back injury by picking up a big girl.
Yeah,
So that's the first.
I did hear that right.
Yeah.
I did hear that right.
He
Man,
literally met.
But like,
Disclaimer, man. Let me tell you. You know,
McNasty.
when we're at like functions or
Mr.
parties,
McNasty.
and he's really like interested in a girl, he does
stick
this,
pretty.
There's this move that he does when he's dancing with them.
Yeah, good thing you never
He
met
literally
Godzilla.
picks them up,
Pull your do-rag out.
actually in like missionary style, and picks them up to his like shoulders.
Nigga look like
and
Samuel L.
he's
Jackson from the
basically-
Avengers.
It's called a dry hump.
Oh my god! We got like the.
Yo, good thing he likes big bitches, yo. Good thing he never met Throwzilla.
Nah,
I would have lost Throwzilla.
The hardest ones. She bought me an outfit. I didn't like this, so I just rocked it to go to the club with her and shit.
See, so that's what you did. The furthest thing is you wore something you ain't like just to get some ass at the end of the night.
When I was in college, I did a couple of like fundraisers, community service, just to tell her that I care about the community and shit like that.
Fuck that.
She was bad too, like, you know what I mean?
Like, what about you, look?
Oh,
Oh shit.
and another one,
Oh damn.
I fucking went to a motherfucking
What's
book
your body
club.
count?
Nigga,
I went to a book club, yo. That shit was
regular ass charity service.
boring, son.
You went to a book club.
This
That
nigga-
shit was boring,
Why
dog.
the fuck is Google at a book club?
Hey yo. he googled where are these bitches
This
book
nigga-
club. Nigga.
This nigga knew the synopsis before niggas even spoke about the
This-
book.
Yo,
How do you feel?
look.
I already knew the nigga was gonna die
Look.
at page 11.
Look, I've been to good book clubs, but that one that she was in,
This nigga
Next.
really is a
You know-
human community service.
You know we'll go to a winery just to get some ass.
Facts. I would too. Well,
Winery
my
is lit,
days.
nigga. Winery is
in my
lit.
days.
Winery is lit.
I just tell her, drink the bottle for yourself.
Does going on a date count? I feel like that's the
Yeah.
most I've probably ever done.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You
I
gotta
think-
entertain her boring ass conversation and whatnot.
I think I had to go on a date to get.
Where it feels like does it feel like Charlie Brown the whole time? Wah, 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 wah.
I'd take a bitch.
The mo-
The most common one. you might relate. When she basically invites you like a family party and her nieces and nephew trying to play with you, and you basically trying to act like
badass kids, nigga.
you trying to act like, oh, I can be a good dad type of shit.
I think that's probably mine. Like mine's like going to like a family function or some shit like that. Like where I didn't really want to go.
See, I'm not traditional. If I'm not serious with you, I ain't doing that.
I think
free food. That was me. For me, it's in intriguing in your whole. If you're inviting me somewhere and I go with you, like, and I really don't want to go, like,
you're gonna what?
He said, if you invite me somewhere and I really don't want to go, I'm expecting some ass.
Exactly, but if I know I'm gonna get the cheese, I'm gonna go. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That's big. Nah, hold on. But where would you guys draw the line? As in, like, a chick?
I wouldn't go to no funerals or nothing like that. A wedding, none of that. I wouldn't do none of that.
My shit is any function that involves family.
Nah, see, I would do that. Like, because at the end of the day, you could easily just be a friend.
No, okay. No, we don't do that. Well, see, I'm going to speak for my Dominican family because I don't know how Eno's Dominican family.
You bring somebody around, you're automatically doing something.
In my house, it was the tale of the two stories.
You're right.
I brought two girls at home. And one of them was a mistake. She wasn't even supposed to be there. It was just that a bunch of my friends came, so she came. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But besides my girl now and that chick, no. But Jeff, when he went to Muhlenberg High, there was a new broad every week. Yeah. And in my mother's eyes, that was a no-no, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jeff, though.
Listen, man. Hold on.
That's why he got married so young. He was the player in the family.
Multiple women every week?
No, Jeff.
Oh. Jeff. I was about to say, when you got multiple kids?
Jeff, so we know who the player in the family was.
Jeff was... No. Jeff was a...
How many kids you got out there?
He was a visual player.
You don't even know.
Jeff was a visual player. He'll let you know what the heck, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was like a physical therapist. He had a new person every week.
Nigga was
we're not gonna give him
these hoes.
We're not gonna give him his last name because they might find him and put him on child support.
Hey, yo.
He was something. But Jeff just had that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Jeff was like, I don't give a fuck type of dude. So he still kind of is. But
typical Dominican deadbeat.
Bro, you ever hold up real quick before you get to the second question. You guys ever had a chick that you never had to, for example, like giving head, you never had to tell her anything?
What, like culture?
Culture, or be like, yo, swallow that, or don't spit, or whatever. She just knew what the fuck the deal was.
Yeah. Fucking down in Florida.
Excuse me? Down in Florida. Damn. This nigga Eno's always in the lit place. Florida, Atlanta, Houston. This nigga.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Nigga, it's so bad, bro. Yo, thank God that the bottle. Thank God, that the bottle was by the nightstand, bro.
What?
Thank God that the bottle was by the nightstand where I was basically teaching her, my nigga, coaching her and shit.
The bottle of what? A Henny?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Cut it out.
You hit her with the Henny dick.
Tell me, you come? Nah, bitch. I'm out.
You fake nothing?
I swear to God.
So you faked the... Okay, nigga sworn in and shit. Like, biting head ass.
Nigga broke rule number
I'm not no freaking waste like a good nut. You fuck out of here. He got me fucked up. Shorty had the iPhone 3, son. I had the 5, son. I'm like, nah, we can't chill. We can't chill, man.
That's how.
And the big charger,
yo. Nah, son.
Yo, that's how he evaluated.
Bro, cause my mate,
you ever see Obama text when he was like, "Yo, I got 2 terms. You got 2 impeachments.
Bro, my man,
we're not the same.
Yo,
we ain't the same.
My man dropped me off at her crib. I said, "Shorty," and my phone dies.
You called it.
How the fuck I'm gonna get in contact with my boy to pick me up, son? Like, come on, I gotta go.
You're picking the wrong females, my brother.
Hey, she chased me at the nightclub. She said, "Yo, come back to my place." Hey, cool.
Yo, you know what's embarrassing when you go fucking. I know you were waiting for this question.
No, I want to hear this.
You know what's embarrassing?
I was intrigued.
When you go fucking shit at her house, bro, and you nut, but you grunt real loud, bro, and you get that text the next day like, "Yo, my mom heard you."
No.
To end this
what?
shit,
yo,
to end this shit, yo, bro,
this nigga's back. To end this,
oh, you know it's back,
bro. To end this shit, bro. The only 2 things that she told me that we can't fuck loud and we can have no loud music because of my roommates. I'm like, Yeah, it's gonna be a whack ass night.
So that was the end.
I mumbled this
that was
shit
how
too.
you end this.
You know what, Scott? Next question.
All right. So your girl.
Giving it up today.
So your girl has a guy best friend. You say your girl has a guy best friend. She buys him a Father's Day gift, a birthday gift, and a Christmas gift. How do you feel about that? Do you feel any
I gotta
type of
cut you and her off.
Who?
So you got
You didn't
you
get
and
it?
her off.
You didn't get it?
I gotta cut you and her off. Talk about mean it. Stupid. Yeah, like she buys him like his birthday gift, Christmas gift, Father's Day gifts, shit like that. Like, do you feel some type of way about that? Go ahead, look. Go ahead.
Maybe. Let me break it down this way. I haven't had a girl that has a guy best friend, so I can't sit here and tell you. But it would bother me to the simple fact that basically it's like you're showing. I understand that limit. You're crossing a certain guideline, as in like expectations, like you know what I'm talking about. Because I know definitely
That kind of goes
girls,
along with what I'm saying.
girls would simply, if it was on the other foot, girls would have a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
To the max.
Depending on the girl.
For sure.
To the max.
No, I'm being dead ass.
They wouldn't tell you.
Girls
they wouldn't
in general.
tell you.
But I think it's like very circumstantial. But there is one thing. Let's say if I did have a girl best friend, if she was cute or like really pretty, it'd be a problem.
Yeah.
It'd be a problem.
Yeah.
But let's say she was just, I'm not saying she was ugly, but let's say she's
normal.
Yeah, average or whatever. I guess you will understand, but
nah.
But I will never get there.
Cute, ugly or not doesn't matter. Yeah. Because at the same
for most
point,
females. Yeah.
For most females, exactly my point. I don't feel like it doesn't matter because at this point it makes them vulnerable. For example, I don't like the whole guy and best friend thing for either part because at their most vulnerable moment,
that's who they're gonna turn to.
That's who they're gonna turn to.
Right.
And I'm talking to you. It could take one moment, one conversation, one word, one thing for her to make that move, as in like to like violate the relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
If you take it there, as the man,
if it goes,
it's how you are and how you react. That
exactly my
So
point.
okay. So
as long as you respect your relationship.
So thank you that you said that because I think so that it's 2021, fellas. It's the inevitable at this point. Almost, and I'm gonna say almost because I know there's gonna be some females that are gonna be like, no. Almost every girl has someone that's gonna be your backup if you fuck up.
Yep. Even if they don't talk to him now,
and if not, almost every girl
they got their eye on it. Even if they don't talk to, even if they don't talk to him, they got their eye on who they would want.
There's a survey out there. They said
I agree.
And
a therapist put out a survey, as in it says 90% of females have their eye, or they
have them in mind. That's who they would talk to.
A second in line.
No, that's a fact. I agree.
I think, just like Scott said, I think it takes the man, though. So, let's say I'm in this perspective, right? Well, before I start with this, I do want to say, if she gives this dude those 3 gifts, and let's say she misses a gift on those days to me, then we have a problem.
See, that's where mine goes.
Then
my thing is, his shit can't be better than mine.
Yeah.
I'm a petty ass nigga. If you can't give me a card for Father's Day and get this nigga.
If you're buying him Jordan 1s and I'm getting fucking Shaqs,
you got me fucked up.
We got problems.
You got me fucked up.
Which
if you even get our gift equal, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, no.
If you buy us the same pair of sneakers, that means you putting us on the same pedestal, the same level.
Yeah.
Now you better buy him some slides,
bro.
Which you better buy him some single soles, bitch.
Which ties me.
Yeah, hey, yo, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. All right, we're not doing that today.
Disclaimer that.
Yeah. Listen. Single soul. Nah, I'm not. No.
Explain that.
No.
Explain that.
Any man that has any Tims, the black or the Wheaties.
And no, hold on. Explain the whole story behind.
I'm not going there. No. We can't. No. All right. They better be the 6 inches.
You hear me?
Double soles, whatever. You got a single soul, you're getting flamed, my brother.
That's a whole fact.
The whole goal is
no.
You're buying Tims, buy the 6 inches, man.
Good facts.
They 198, 199, or $200. Anything less than that, those are not it.
It's not it. It's not the
It's
one.
not it.
They're for the streets.
But yeah, nigga, that's how I look at it
We're
though.
not doing
Like,
that.
also, like you can't even buy our gifts equal to the status.
So, which is my point is, I'd rather instead of having that, going through that, I'd rather get it from the jump. Like, as in, like, we can't have this because I know there's gonna be a problem to a certain point where like, you're gonna feel some type of way.
And I'll talk to y'all off camera about that type of situation, how shit is. But I'm not gonna do it right now. But
Shit. No, we can do that too. I got
off camera, I'll talk to y'all.
No, but I'm gonna continue this question. So let's say all four of us are in this situation right now, and you see that line's crossed, you're being disrespected, or his gifts are better. What's your next step?
I'm gonna talk to her, and if she don't do nothing about it, then we'll be done. That's it. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm not even gonna fight with her about. Because every relationship about communication. So I'm gonna talk to her, let her know I feel uncomfortable, and if she don't change it, it's a problem.
We're at the point in our lives, as in like it depends where you're at.
You're too old for the bullshit.
On your life, we're all older, so it's a different point of view. As in like where we're going, we're mature for this. As in like. I understand we're gonna have maturity, but I was like, come on, bro. Like, let's boss up. Like, let's take things back. I hate it. I hate it when relationships don't work out for the simple fact of stupid things.
Like lack of communication.
Exactly.
Like,
just mature up.
That's probably
own up to
99% of relationships. If it's not cheating, it's lack of communication. Bro.
My girl's gonna highlight this point and send it right to me.
Own up to certain things, bro.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I just hate,
Yep.
Practice what you preach, young boy.
Cut and print. Beautiful guys, dynamite.
I just hate when people don't own up to certain things. As in like, come on now. Just own up to it, or let's work it out.
Yeah, we're gonna get past it. Like, that's all it is. And my thing, there's a big issue with relation, and I'm gonna say it's predominantly a female issue. They have a big problem with accepting stuff, especially when they're wrong. They have a huge issue with accepting when they're wrong. They'll call you out on the simplest shit, and you'll acknowledge it or whatnot. But if the shoe's on the other foot, and men are crazy prideful, but I think women are worse because you will not get it out of them. That's how it is with women.
We're prideful when our manhood is being deteriorated, questioned, or something.
No facts.
Women are prideful for everything.
Everything.
It could be a simple conversation. If they feel like you're proving them wrong,
they're gonna find a way for you to be wrong.
It's defensive.
Yeah, that is facts. It's a defense mechanism.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
No, bro. Like, I say and I tell you, one deep conversation can change everything in a relationship. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like, with certain people, like I'm so analytic sometimes when I talk to people.
You know what Lo start talking, nigga.
But I'm trying to talk
Lo probably went through it. That's the problem.
No, it's because I hear other people talk about their relationships at work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they talk about their husbands.
It's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong?
I take it. I listen to it because I'm intrigued because I tie it into my personal thing.
Yeah.
I can see if I could better myself to do that. I'm just that type of person. I don't know
got bitches.
Anybody. But so when I hear, for example, I heard this.
Sorry, female companions.
This guy at my job, to be honest with you, talks about. You know what he says?
No, but you're about to tell me.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
What does he say, Jose?
I'm about to make that match permanent.
Oh shit! Around your eyes, looking like a raccoon, nigga.
Well, anyways, bing, 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 bing. You know what this guy said at work? And he's like, I start up arguments with my girl just to make it interesting.
Oh my!
That's a female trait. Tell that nigga he a bitch.
Miss Batista, Miss Batista, dog. I wanted to strangle that hoe.
Listen to
shit. My fault. I don't know if you watch it, but I don't want to call you a hoe.
But
He said what he said.
I
She's
asked him, I was
psychotic,
like, bro,
Bruh.
why do you do that?
Oh wait, you guys got a taste of it, right?
I
She
asked him,
texted you too.
yeah. But
She-
I was like, I
she
asked him,
texted
I
me.
was like, why do you do that? And he goes,
Because I'm
to
bored.
make the relationship spicy or more thing.
No.
I was like, bro, you don't have to do that. I was like,
No.
what's the
No,
whole
you're psychotic.
situation?
You're psychotic.
Making your relationship spicy is
You're psychotic.
changing something up for the
Yeah.
better.
Like eating ass instead of pussy.
And it gets to me because
Sucking toes.
it gets to me because that's
That's
how
know me, baby. I don't know
that's
what y'all
how
doing
it-
on this side.
that's
If you
how
put the
his
fight
mind-
flirt,
That's know
that's how his
me.
mindset
That's
is,
know
you
me,
know what I'm
baby.
talking about?
Yeah.
Just to start up an argument. Like,
Yeah, that's OD. That is a female trait because that's things women do. Women do that kind of shit.
but
fam.
for
Unhook.
both
And then
a
tell
male-
you, and then
for-
deadass tell you in your face, I did it because I was bored.
Right.
for a male and a female,
That's crazy.
for a human
No,
being,
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Psychotic, bro.
No,
That's
fact.
psychotic.
No,
It's
it
like-
is.
That's psychotic.
It really is, bro.
Bro, hit me up and be like, yo, let's go to the mall. But don't start a fight because you're bored.
So don't hit me up and be like, fuck you,
Just-
nigga. Let's go to the
I
mall.
just feel like there's so many things you could do or try. Is people don't want to try new things.
Yeah.
And I'm a victim to this to certain things because something it ties into what we had. If you fear something that you don't know, so you don't try it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So it's like try new things. Like do something that you never tried before in a relationship to
Yeah.
spice things up or see where it
Facts.
goes.
Yeah.
It's mind blowing because I hear all these people complain about 90% of these people that are in a relationship are not happy. They're just with somebody because they're
But a
lonely.
lot of it is their fault.
Because of the
The
what?
people
They're
complaining.
lonely.
The people complaining.
Well,
A lot of people complaining about being unhappy in a relationship. It's
their
your
tickets were
fault.
punched.
It's your fault. You're the one bringing the unhappiness.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's crazy though.
Posting everything on
if
fucking social
if
media.
you're lonely,
That's
and
the worst.
if you're in a relationship and you feel lonely, why are you even in it?
Exactly.
I know what you're talking about, bro. See, my sister-in-law, she said some shit, bro. That shit hit me like in a different. It was something so simple, right? Jeff was working, and her family, like her mom or whatever, went to her aunt's house, but she stayed home with my nephew. Yeah. So I guess my mom called to see my nephew through FaceTime, and she's like, "Oh, where you at? Where's everybody?" And they're like, "Oh, my parents are here, blah blah blah." And my mom asked, "Oh, why aren't you there?" And this one sentence fucked me up. This is like, damn. Not a lot of females think like that. She's like, "I don't go anywhere unless Jeff's coming."
That's real shit.
And I'm like, shit.
That's ride or die right there.
Like any other female, be like, nah, this
I'd've been out.
nigga
It's
be
my
doing
mom,
shit.
nigga,
And he
like-
be going out. I'ma go out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that she said that, it just hit me differently. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That's lit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's 2021. You know, shit's weird.
Yeah. It's like everybody got to mature.
That goes towards respect.
Yeah. A lot.
Nigga.
If a woman don't respect you and trust you, you ain't the one for her, brother.
Or vice versa. It's the
Mhm.
same thing.
I was
with
just
you.
about to say, yeah, because it takes two to tango.
Yeah, it's the same way with men
It's
and
not a
women.
one-way street, sweetheart.
What?
Facts. It's the
Bro.
same thing with men and women.
I feel like that's why I'm at this point. That's why I'm single because a chick when she's single, to be honest with you, for the most part, on how they act, is the part where they're not with you. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
So if a girl really like acts herself together and has like, you know what I'm talking about, you know that factor as in like she's composure to
Mhm.
herself.
So what you're saying is how a chick acts when she's single is how she acts when you're not around, basically. In a sense.
In a sense, yeah,
Yeah.
because
We seen
she
that with some of our
represents-
homeboys.
she
Right.
still represents herself poised. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's her manner. You're used to it. I'm sorry. I'm a firm believer in certain things where people, when they're in a relationship, they act differently to a certain extent. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I just feel like if let's say a thought sit here and goes does this that and the third, she still has the tendencies behind it, but she's just not fully active.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's still there. But when you're not there, it's just simmer down.
Right.
You
It's
know
just
what I'm
dumbed down
talking
a
about?
little bit. Yeah. So the same type of actions, but just dumbed
Exactly
down a
my
little
point.
bit. I get it.
That's that because
Or the shit, my fault. Or the shit that they allow or accept their friends to do.
exactly.
Listen, that's a huge eye opener. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see certain people do things or applaud things, Like, all right, let me
I think we had that like conversation briefly on the pod, because it's like if I see you doing wrong, especially me knowing your girl, I'm gonna talk to you about it. It's your choice whether you continue to do wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if your niggas ain't checking you,
But if
they're a problem. That's
but
the
if
issue.
you applaud me my wrongdoings, my girl better be like, oh shit, this is kind of alarming.
Yeah, this like they all fuck niggas. Like that's basically what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you don't check your man, I feel like that's a problem.
I think that shit's an eye opener too.
Yeah.
If you see your chick condoning something that their friends are doing, you know it's wrong.
And
it's
that's
like, wait a
that's
minute.
the same shit. Yep.
Like what happens when I'm not here?
Oh, but she's single, so what? You're not. Like that. You got to think from that mentality.
And don't anybody taste this like as if I'm talking off first. You know.
Are you?
No.
No,
I'm just,
no, nigga,
just
I'm
an
making it clear. Making it clear.
No, I be catching heat for shit that I be saying here.
You bitch.
Let's fight me. Listen, I'll fight anybody. I may lose,
but
I'll fight anybody.
Yeah.
Now, if I pull the gun out, yeah, all right, we got problems.
Yeah, I'm fucking done. That shit's hilarious.
Well, for all the viewers, man, if you have a female entitled, I'm telling them, tell them to reach out because I want to get a real female aspect.
We've been saying this for a minute, bro.
Comment down below if a female wants to join. Like, I want to hear a female's like point of view.
We'll sit you away from me now. You'll be all right.
Alright. I got another. I think this might be the last one before we move on. We got other things to talk about. But your girl can cheat one of three ways. And you have to choose one way. Either she fucks another guy, sucks his dick, or supports him financially. Which one are you choosing? Me?
No.
Fuck him. If it's a one-time thing, fuck the nigga, that's it. I don't want your lips on his dick, and I don't want you coming out of pocket from our financial. Like, fuck the nigga. Real shit, because if you suck his dick, it's a wrap. Well, if you fuck him, it's probably going to be a wrap too, but I'd much rather her fuck the nigga than sucking the nigga, because I feel like that's the biggest disrespect to a man. You've been sucking another nigga dick?
Yeah,
like,
I think, because you got to kiss that chick.
Exactly.
I think you're right. I'm going to have to agree with you, because, I mean, obviously, kissing a chick that sucked another man's dick,
that's different. Well, at the end of the day, we all have, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you don't love that chick.
Not in a cheating sense.
You don't love that or care for that
Your
chick.
girl had probably, you know what I mean? Before you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. So she never had nobody before you. I get it. My girl neither.
I don't.
But nah, my thing is, like,
financially hurts, nigga.
Yeah.
And imagine you, and if you have if
Bro.
you have the same account and you supporting some fuckboy,
and you see 600 has what?
Nigga got better Jordans than you.
Nah,
we fighting, bro.
Hell no. Yeah, I'd much rather have just fucking nigga.
Yeah,
it's a one-time thing, just fucking him, that's it.
And then I guess I'll gamble that. If I lose you after that, then it wasn't real love. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know. That's that. I mean,
rather,
that whole scenario is weird, but
I'd much rather.
Where the fuck do you get these questions, bro? You guys good at home?
Oh yeah.
Yo, Wendy's, are y'all alright?
What you mean? It's just a question.
Wendy's, I still want my full
I'd much rather my girl.
Oh, wait, it's not. Hey, baby. How's the kids?
Hey, you and Edo about to fight.
Oh, yo, my fault. No. See, I'm the actual man. He's the side hoe.
So that's the one fucking one time. What did she support? She's supporting me. She's supporting me. That's crazy.
When she sees this shit,
she go like, y'all niggas is stupid.
Yo, I
told that nigga
need to take this podcast to the next level.
I told you that nigga Ace. But yeah, man, I'd much rather my girl fucking nigga and support her financially.
I'd rather her.
Not cheat at all.
Yeah,
but
don't do
if you gotta choose one.
Yeah, just tell that nigga he's ugly and let him walk out.
Cause yo, like if you let her give him head, she'll probably fucking suck the hubcaps out of that nigga. Yo,
wait.
Bro,
let me break this down. What if you know your girl's head game ain't fire? You gonna let her suck your dick now? No. All right.
I'd much rather you fucking because you trying to kiss me with that mouth.
Now we no longer kissing if you sucking dick.
That's my point. That's exactly my point, my brother.
You better fuck him. That's it.
Yup.
Oh, here we go. Lowe's gonna bring up some shit, man.
No,
This nigga,
I've been thought about it. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, y'all might think differently.
You gonna let her pay for the nigga?
No. You brought it up. Every female you at one point sucked the nigga dick. I treat it as that way. I won't kiss her.
but it's your girl. It's the girl you
I
spending
won't
your
kiss
life
her.
with, bro.
I won't kiss her like that. It's that one
Like,
time.
but that's my thing.
Don't give me
In
all
this,
the
in
time.
this thing, you have no choice but to forgive her.
Yeah.
So what would you do? Sucking?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. Because a bitch can fuck a nigga and not care. If you sucking the nigga's dick, you care about her. Unless you just these thought ass Jones eyes. If you sucking nigga's dick, you care about her.
If you're thinking it from another aspect, she sucked another nigga's dick before you even got with her.
That's before you.
Exactly my point. So if the time period's not there, I'm not kissing her for after a while though. You know what I'm talking
I'd
about?
much rather just fucking nigga. I don't know.
My next paycheck is on fucking scope and mouth. Like, you washing
Exactly.
that mouth every
Exactly,
minute, every day.
nigga. Like I
Fucking
might even
talking
put
about.
some fucking disinfectant in that bitch. Like
I really look at that like as the ultimate sign of disrespect, bro.
you see you probably take
Yeah,
it
it's
like
different.
that. But
I'd much rather
See,
just
he got
fucking.
nothing to worry about either. You know what I'm saying?
No, even with, no,
Nothing
that
to worry
doesn't
about.
matter,
You
bro.
know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
no, that doesn't matter. Like, cause you can fuck a nigga and not give a fuck at all. You suck a nigga dick, you care about him. You care about him in some type of way.
I guess, man, but still, it's like a
My
triple-edged
mindset's
sword.
different on it.
All right, so my thing is,
It's a triple-edged sword, bro.
have you ever eaten a pussy you ain't care about?
Wait,
Have you ever ate a girl's pussy that you didn't care about?
I never ate any girl's pussy that I wasn't in a relationship with.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. So you fuck women and just I mean, do you?
I'm approved, bro. I only have one body.
Me too, but you know what I mean. We're speaking like hypothetically.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, word. Damn, this nigga's that's crazy. I get it. I understand.
As long as we're on the same page,
No,
my brother.
I get it.
As long as
I
we're on
only
the
fuck
same
one
page.
person too, nigga. But
Yeah, that, wow.
no, that's it. That's it. This Wendy, man. That's it.
I don't get. All right, but hold up. Let's go back. Bring it back.
Get it?
Yeah, get it? The white girls and the vanilla. All right, listen.
Oh, Lord.
The Puerto Ricans.
Listen, y'all
strawberry.
don't know what, but last week when we had the face off, bro,
Hold on. Disclaimer on
Freestyle.
that. Disclaimer on that. That face off, man.
Yeah, we apologize for how unprepared we were, but people
was-
were in a different environment. It was, but we
No,
will be doing
but-
that in the future, and then we totally.
But hold
different.
up,
We'll get it together.
we are doing that for the greater of the city of Reading. We do want to
Facts.
bring the city up. That
That's our
was
city, man.
Hold on. Shout out to that Red City Battle League.
Yeah, man.
shout out to PX,
Yo,
shout out
go.
to Black, shout out to all them boys. Listen, man,
That's a
we
whole fact.
here. This is a platform. We're gonna help you guys move up. Obviously,
That's a whole
us
fact.
as a podcast, we're gonna be more prepared to give the content in a more appealing
That
way.
is true.
That's a whole fact.
We'll take the blame for that. We apologize, but
Yeah, it was a little
we're here to
disoriented.
support them, and they're here to support us. We're trying to bring the city of Reading up. There ain't
Facts.
nothing more, nothing less than that.
That's a whole fact. But with that being said, everybody was rapping and all that. And my man caught the Holy Ghost.
That's
My boy,
I
my
wish
boy
we-
Ida was out here rapping.
I wish you
Yeah?
recorded that. Yo.
Oh
That's
my
a
God,
fact.
that's one
That
thing
was a blooper.
I regret in my life. It's not recording that shit because that shit was different.
the strawberries, the Spanish chick, and the best flavor of all is chocolate. That's the
All
black
right,
chick.
so we talking about ice cream. Vanilla is the white girls. Spanish are the strawberry, and the best of all is my chocolate. Hold up, but you get it? Let me bring it back. I said, yo,
Hold
my
up.
man wasn't even rapping. He was just talking whatever was on his mind for the past year.
What was that Jordan line, bro? You gotta die. He said something about I'm gonna give you the Jordan 6 strings or whatever.
No. No.
Oh, here we go. Break it down, my brother.
I
Like, he's still
said,
in rapping mode. Oh.
bro, I said 98 game 6. I'm Jordan, you
You got
Russell.
so, yeah, six
titles.
titles, nigga. Yeah, Bars.
Get it? Break
Get it like Jordan.
Bring it
Two
back,
Russell
because
did-
when he pushed off on Byron Russell, hit the J, that was his 6th ring. I get it.
The last shot, my brother.
Trash. But yeah, man, we apologize.
Screw them, my brother. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
That was the best part that he had that whole.
No, yeah, but
That was the best part. It was tough. It was tough.
His ice cream scheme was fire. These white girls, that's vanilla.
Trash can
The
water.
Hispanic women, that's
Yeah.
strawberry, because they the best flavor, but it's sweet and spicy and all that at the same time.
He could have
And
done it.
then best of all is my chocolate women, because I like chocolate.
That's exactly how
But
it
he was like, get it?
let me break it down.
Let
No,
me
you
break
gotta
it
get
down
the
for
hand
you,
going.
white women or the.
You gotta get the hands going.
I mean, he didn't know if he was rapping or DJing. He was like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, my boy.
Bro.
That shit was different.
You know, you could have did a commercial for Baskin Robbins, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Yo, I was hot.
For
And
fucking,
nah,
what is it,
bro.
Briars?
Nah, you ever seen the commercial with damn, what's they're called, when they're like scoop, there it is, scoop. He knows in the background.
Chica, chica.
Chocolata,
The
chocolata.
niggas.
The love
It's a
scene he
chocolate,
had
it's
as
a
the rag
chocolate.
in the back.
Yo, my man.
Nah, I seen the Holy Ghost, nigga. When this nigga got in his bag,
Yeah, man, I had to come out of retirement
nah,
real quick.
dog.
Bro.
They inspired me, man. For
Hold on,
real.
hold on. I've been seeing that. You know, that's
Yeah.
old.
Nah, listen,
that's 06, 07.
Me and Scott, we've had our rap battles, our text
Where we
rap
just
battles.
sit here
It
and
was,
bullshit.
lackadaisical stuff, but he got in his zone, bro. And I was in his seat right here, and I was just like,
Nigga got up and walked out like, hold up. Like, that nigga was possessed.
Bro, it's so bad that he made
What?
Dukas lighter.
Hey, yo. This nigga say.
he got 2-1.
Dukas
Scott.
came back. Oh my God. Y'all can see me?
I got
This nigga stupid. Hey, yo.
2-1 Scott.
You nigga. Like, you know, I just had to go in my bag real quick. Had to pull
Yo,
out
even
the old-
Black was like, oh, he rap.
You didn't even know I rap. They was like, oh shit, he didn't rap.
I got up and I was like, oh, you ain't know. This is after I seen the Holy Ghost. I was like, oh, you ain't know? I got up and I was like, take a seat, my brother. And I started walking off. I was like, no, just be amazed.
I still got it. I still got it, man.
Nah, it's, you were nice.
Scott started, I finished it.
I had to get him. Yeah, you finished the night for real. Everybody left after that.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, we left. So bad we could have edited the video to the next day.
Yeah.
I wish we would record it. You know what I would have named that session? Ocho Milla.
Hey, yo.
What you what?
Ocho Milla.
8 Mile in Spanish.
Your new name is Skittles.
Hey, yo.
Yo, I was hot and tipsy, yo.
His new name is Skittles.
That shit was hilarious, man.
Yo, after that rap, you should
Get
have. Your name should have been B-Rap because you should have shot yourself.
That nigga, you a Giants fan, Flexible Birds head ass, but shot himself for that one. That shit was crazy. But that's definitely the highlight of this year so far. It is 3 to 4 weeks that we've had this month.
And the
wish
Christian,
that had
yo,
been the
yo,
highlight
that
so
we didn't
far.
record it, yo.
That has been the
I
highlight.
would have
so
wished you
far.
would have recorded it, yo.
I did record a couple bars behind the scenes
Nah, I see.
when you were going back and forth. So we might give you a
Damn,
clip.
you got my Jew bar? That shit's the toughest shit I've ever seen in my
Might
life.
give you a clip.
Even Neff got his spot. I forgot. This nigga
Yo,
started rapping too.
I got in my bars a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I learned from dad. Oh. I almost hit you, my fault.
Don't ever touch me again.
My fault.
But don't worry, that's not the. But yeah, man. I mean, niggas inspired me. I had to come out of retirement real quick.
You're trash.
Spit some bars. Get off the bench. You feel me? Like Jamal Crawford, drop 50 off the bench. You feel me?
Yo, in the now we're on basketball. I was on my way here, bro. I got I went to the store real quick. I got some things, and on my way here, I seen this post by SportsCenter. So I see this. They had an interview with Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and then a big discrepancy is the best in the league, blah blah blah, all time, this that and third. Fam, after this interview and what he said, ain't nobody a better killer than that guy. He deadass said, I never lost a game. I just ran out of time.
It's true. If you think about it. When you lose,
What?
How about
when
the
you
other one
lose,
that
the
he
time
said?
ends. I dig it. I can dig it.
Wait, what? Yeah, no, he did say some more. What did he say?
what was it? The hardest part, whoever's basically guarding me, some shit like that.
Oh, he said I own whoever's guarding me or whatever. Or
Yeah,
some
I own.
Yeah. I mean that's tough too. But any killer has that same mentality.
Yeah.
If you're Larry Bird, if you're Kobe Bryant,
Us in the gym, you thinking like
that's
ain't
a
nobody
fact, bro.
can guard me, bro.
Yeah. But
Nobody
for
can
you
guard
for
me.
you to
No,
say,
like I own the person that guards
cut
me.
it out.
You can guard me?
You own it?
No, but you can't guard me.
I didn't ask you that. I said, can you guard me?
No,
that wasn't the question.
but I answered. I said no, but you can't guard me.
No, but that wasn't.
No,
No,
no.
I said answer my question. I didn't say
Do
ask
you
me.
own
No.
I said I didn't say ask me a question back, nigga.
Nigga's head
It
big
wasn't
as
no
shit.
rebuttal, nigga. What is he I asked one question. That's it.
Play me right now.
What's up?
You don't want it though.
Shit, I don't.
Bruh, but for you to this nigga's crazy. I'll smoke you, bro. Pause. Like, yo, imagine how everybody feels right now that he played in his entire life. That they're like, damn, we never beat you. You just lost time. Yo, I don't care who you are. You could be rest in peace. You can be Kobe. You can be KG. You could be whoever. You're not a greater killer than MJ. Offensively, KD. I'm sorry, you don't have it. Even though you're nice as you don't have it,
I
bro.
never lost a game either.
My man said,
At the end of the day, I never lost a game. If we're running full or playing 3-on-3, 2-on-2, whatever, my teammate lost.
Yo,
I'm a winner, nigga. I don't lose. What you talking about?
and if you lose,
Bars.
you just win knowledge.
I'm a winner, nigga.
No, I see where you're going with this.
you just switch to the other team, don't you?
Yeah. No, I don't ever switch to the other team. Not that I got against anybody who does bet for the other team, but I don't ever switch to the other team.
That's nasty.
My man say, if I score 30 and you score 10, we lose the game. You lost.
You feel
I
me?
won.
That's
Bars.
exact- See, you get it. See, bring it back, you know. Bars. But yeah, man.
Fam, shut the. If I got 10
Jordan,
assists for them 30 points, we both lost. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, I'm an ISO player.
Hey, yo.
Give me the ball, get out the way.
Yo, you can't win with Scott, nigga.
Because I win.
Nah, I got it. I got it. Cut it out, man. This nigga's crazy, bro. Nah, fam, nah. But MJ's the number one killer in the league. All time.
Number 2.
Oh, you're number
He
one.
ran out of time. I did. I just never lost.
All right, man. Whatever. You got it. Scott's like a bitch. You just have to give it up. You can't argue with them. You can't argue with females. You just got, at the end of the day, you gotta be like, yeah, you're right. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? You
No.
said it best, nigga. You can't argue with
I'm a
females. At the
winner.
end of the day, you gotta be like, yeah, you're right.
No, nigga, you can't argue with facts. That's it.
See, that's female shit.
You're a bitch.
He's still wrong, but he gonna think he's right.
So what you saying?
You a female.
I thought you don't talk about them type of things no more.
What?
I don't know. I'm winning again, nigga.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it. Yeah.
Conversation's
You got
over.
it. Whatever, bro. Wendy, what's up? What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, my nigga? But nah, yeah, man. I win.
Whatever. Whatever, man.
I'll
It's
be
crazy.
Jordan 1-on-1.
Jordan was
Yeah,
so
too
much.
So listen, I will smoke Jordan. And if he happens to reach 21 before me, that just means he got 21 before I did. I didn't lose.
Yeah,
He just got 21 before me.
see, this nigga was wild, bro.
All right, so if I play you 1-on-1 to 21, you didn't beat me. You just scored 21 before I did. I don't lose, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo, in other news,
If you think about it.
no, we did, and it's over.
Nigga.
We did, and it's over.
And it's over, nigga.
It's over. We
That's
thought about
funny
it.
as shit.
We're done.
But no, nigga, but for real.
No, for real. I
If you really
have an
think about it,
apology
bro.
to give out.
What you do?
I'm gonna apologize to Kyrie. Because a couple weeks back, I flamed you because I thought.
No, I'm not apologizing for that. We ain't
No.
apologizing. No, we ain't apologizing for that.
Okay,
We bitched about him not communicating
All right, so I won't apologize, but I will say what you're doing off the scenes is being looked at.
He lost.
We we under, we understand probably your absence and stuff like that, and we
Right.
applaud you for what you're doing. He's doing great things. For example, like buying George Floyd's family a house.
Yeah.
And he partnered
He's
up with Steven
donated-
Jackson, right?
Yeah. And he has donated money to schools and all type of shit. Like,
Yeah. So we see what you're doing. We don't understand Kyrie, but we understand Kyrie. That's the best way I can put it.
But he has his
And he
own-
doing that to basically take the media off topic.
that's what I think
but the
more than
thing-
anything, because I feel like he's probably been doing this,
The thing is,
but this is just coming up now to take the pressure off of him because
he has people.
Because
to do
athletes
that.
are mass smart. But
Or
He has people to do that for him, though.
no, but he's putting up money and stuff like that. He's
He
fronting the
has
bill.
people for that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but he's putting up the money.
I think I heard.
I get it,
He
but
gets
it's his.
appro- He just has to have approval, for example, to his accountant or his manager.
Yeah, you don't have to have no proof. He
But I think it's the
manages shit
pres- I think-
regardless.
I
That's his
think it's
money.
Exactly.
Whether you got an account manager
You
or
don't-
whatnot.
you don't
Yeah,
have- I don't feel like you don't have to be there physically. You
I
can
think it's the
still attend
presence,
game.
though.
Right.
At the end of the day, this is what I'm trying to say.
You know what I'm talking
I'm not gonna knock him for doing what Cap did.
Right.
Cap did the same thing, and we're not doing that with Cap. You know what I'm saying?
But Cap didn't miss games for nothing.
We understand.
Without
understand
communication, he got blackballed out the league.
that.
That's
I
different.
understand
But I get exactly what the fuck you're saying. I get it.
that. Yeah.
100.
I'm just not doing that.
On some activist shit. But my thing
Yeah.
is,
Kyrie's his own man.
I don't know how
I don't-
genuine it was in this point in time because I don't know if it was just to take the media off his ass, pause, or if he did because you know PR teams are PR teams, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, let's put to the forefront everything you have done. He's probably already done this, but it all comes out in light only because he's getting scrutinized for so many different things on the court. You feel me? Like that's how I feel like it's like damage control.
Yeah, but I don't know. It still goes the other way because he's been doing this for so long. So why don't they highlight that? And now all of a sudden, because he's doing bad things, you know what I'm saying? Like they should have highlighted him doing all the good things for a long time instead of.
That's what I say. That's what. Yeah, you're agreeing with me. This is what I'm
You
saying.
got- I don't know if
I
I'm
said
agreeing-
exactly that.
No, I don't know if I'm agreeing or disagreeing. All I'm saying is the media is just disgusting.
No
Yeah,
facts.
it's true. But like when you got a team and bad negative headlines is basically coming towards your way, your team is gonna bring your solution
Right.
to dissolve that. Like brush it off. Let's leak this.
Right.
They can be like, oh my God, look what he's doing.
Yeah. That's my thing.
Every athlete has like a team that basically do all the hard work for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just gotta go perform.
And that goes to what
and
Lowe
bring
was
the
saying.
money
That
in.
goes to what Lowe was
That's
saying.
what they gotta do. Perform and bring the money in.
But yeah.
The team behind every athlete got their own team that basically does all the hard work.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
that's any athlete. We're
Yeah,
talking-
but
Yeah, that's it.
my
Any
thing,
athlete.
my whole thing was I'm glad this is into the forefront, but if it has been happening over an amount of time, it should have been out in the forefront if
Yeah.
you're gonna do it. Don't do it because you're being scrutinized. You feel
Mhm.
me?
That is true.
Do it because this is what you've been doing. This is what you stand on. This is what you're conscious about.
Do you think it would have been better if he said nothing and just kept taking the heat?
Yes. And just come back when you come back
All right.
and ball the fuck out.
That's all I need to hear.
Like, because my thing is, did he do it in that time of his absence, or has he been doing it prior?
No, he's been doing it. He's been
Exactly my point.
Doing it.
So you don't put it in the limelight because you're getting scrutinized. You put it in the limelight from the jump, or don't put it in the limelight at all. Just keep doing it.
Yeah, but at a certain point, people get tired of it. So I think he's like,
But I feel like his PR team did a great job of putting that to the forefront.
if you're Kyrie, I don't think you give a fuck what your PR team says. Same
But
way with
it
KD.
makes your image different.
Same way with KD. Same way with LeBron. Whatever you say goes.
Because when that happened, all of us were like, damn, that's like this nigga.
But we didn't have this information.
Exactly. That's my point. So they're putting it out so we can rescind what we said or retract what the fuck we said.
No, but you said it perfectly. I did make the mistake for doing the apologize, but we're not apologizing for him not communicating.
Right.
Now, for his absence, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Now.
Facts.
But not communicating to your team, that is kind of disgusting. But
Yeah. That's it. It's just a job. But yeah, at the end of the day,
Tomato,
ball the fuck
tomato.
out. Ball the fuck out, and nobody's gonna remember none of this. That's it.
Facts.
That's it. That's what it is. What else? What else you got to bring in here? Are we Gucci? That's it. Gucci for the day.
Yo, Paul George, you better do this thing the whole year, all right? That's all I'm saying.
Joel Embiid MVP right now, man. Real rap.
Too soon.
Well, through this portion of the
Just
season.
kidding, nigga. Damn, yeah, I know that.
Relax.
When was the last center that won MVP?
Shaq.
Shaq won MVP?
He won one.
Ain't the White?
Dwight never won MVP. Last big man to win it was probably Dirk. If I'm correct.
Like a
'Cause
4,
Shaq got
like a
robbed.
4-5?
Because Shaq got
I
robbed
think
twice.
Dirk won it 08 maybe.
You know what I mean?
KG
Because
or
Shaq
Tim gonna
basically
win
got
it?
robbed twice.
I get it. The Steve Nash shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he got robbed.
Who?
Man, I don't give a fuck if he got robbed, bro. He ain't get it.
Right. But yeah, I hope Embiid keeps going the way he goes. He's going. He's going.
He won't. He'll get hurt.
We got as 6th man of the year so far.
As of now,
Let's give
The runner,
Player of the Month.
Embiid.
Jeremy
Oh.
Grant.
Jeremy Grant is the
the
most
top
improved player
players
for sure.
for the
As of now.
the top players for the sixth man of the year are
That kid Maxey.
Jordan Clarkson,
Jordan
Chris?
Clarkson baller.
Chris Bolcher,
Yeah. Belgium.
Terrence-
From the
from
Raptors.
the
Terrence
Raptors, yeah.
Ross,
T.
and
Ross's
Gordon
up there.
Dragic.
Who?
Dragic. Nah, right there, I'll probably go with Belcher.
Yeah, I'll go
Boucher.
with the dude.
Boucher, that's his name. Boucher.
I'll go with
Chris
the dude
Boucher.
in Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Boucher baller.
Who was the first one you named?
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson.
He's hooping too for Utah. He's balling.
Utah, period. Is hooping.
Yeah, man, they won 7 straight.
They're third in the league. They're like 11-5 or some shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're sitting there right behind the Lakers and the Clippers.
Yes, sir. Top of verse, I think, right?
Yeah,
But I think the Clippers hold the tiebreaker because they won both games.
they won the only game I think.
They only
Did
played
play
once.
twice? Yeah, I think they only played once.
They'll have a home opener.
Yeah,
I thought they played a second game.
if they did. The Clippers won that too.
That's what I'm saying. I think they won both games.
Yeah, I know they won for sure. I know they won the opening night, but well, I'm not sure.
Going back to MVP, what you said?
I think right now,
No.
honestly, for this one-
No. For MVP, you said like the last big man
Yeah, the last big man to win it.
before Giannis.
Well, Giannis is a wing to me. He just happens to be 7 foot. Giannis is a wing player.
The last one was basically Dirk,
Yeah.
06, 07 season.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
Tim and KG won it before that.
Yeah.
I thought maybe one of them won it.
Yeah,
after
Tim
that.
won it like 02.
Tim won it from 01 to 03. And KG and then went Nash.
KG Nash twice and then Dirk.
Kobe and then LeBron, Derrick Rose, LeBron,
Yeah.
KD, Curry.
Curry.
Yeah, basically like all shooting guards and point guards.
All wings, basically. So, hopefully Embiid keeps it going, man.
Yeah. And bring my fantasy points.
Yeah, man.
Some of these dudes make me laugh, bro. Yo, because they want to kill at this point, and then come like April and May, they don't do shit.
Disappear.
Yeah, bro. No disrespect. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you the eye test. I'm just telling you what I see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Like I said, as of now, he's the MVP.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, what, 15 games into the season? He's the MVP.
Dropping buckets.
He's playing solid.
KD is not on my list
What, MVP?
Yeah.
This year?
as of now.
I say no because he don't play back to back stuff like that. Like he sits out games.
Who's on the list?
I think it's, well, me personally, I think it's Brown always. I think Steph is on that list. The only reason I say Bradley Beal isn't is because they don't win enough games. And Embiid and maybe Joker and Luka. Jokic averaging damn near triple-double. So is Luka.
It's crazy.
Right now, I give it to Embiid by a little bit. But them guys ain't far behind. Why you checking your sports, nigga? Loser.
Well, we lost the bets. Crazy.
Why you checking on the podcast, nigga? Like you bringing down the energy.
shit happens. You feel me? But if we got nothing else to say, you already know. Like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and catch y'all next week.
Yeah. Hennessy, Hennessy, Hennessy.